Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
No. You...
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Organics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after you missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
All right, so as you can see, the mission that we have up now is to locate all of his missing and kind of rogue vehicles. It actually doesn't take too long, and it's kind of fun.
Thank you.
What's up, ladies and gents? Simstrainer1, your host. Welcome back to more Cyberpunk 2077. It's time to continue on. This time we're going to be doing a very long side mission. An actual pretty fun side mission as well. This side mission will allow you to really get to know Night City. I think that's what it's meant for. It's meant to show you around each and every single section of Night City. So with that being said, this one's going to take a while, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. This is Epistrophy, or Epistrophy, I don't know how you would say it, which is pretty much, as you just saw earlier, we just need to go around and check out where all of Delamain's cars are and actually bring them back to, you know, to his own AI consciousness. I guess they've splintered off, but pretty fun set of missions here. Some cool dialogue and stuff, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location. Stop where you are!
Easy. Need to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
Now each one of these is going to be a little different. This one is pretty much just follow the car until it stops. But each one of these has like a different outcome and a different way that it goes about doing it.
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
Now I've decided to leave pretty much the entirety of this mission up, no editing, just going from one side of Night City to the other. So again, this is going to be a pretty long video, but I'm doing this because I really want to show you just how big this area of Night City is. As you can see, it'd be pretty easy just to go to the save point and go to the nearest location, save point, you know, connected to wherever it is we're actually supposed to go. But I think it'll be more interesting and more fun if we just kind of ride around Night City a little bit, get to know the city itself. As this is a huge, huge city. It's a lot bigger than I actually thought. You know, the developers went out of their way to say, oh, it's not as big as Witcher 3 environment. But it is still really massive. Especially considering that you have so much that you can do in the city itself.
exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. I'll have a look around.
I'm not sure why he says what he says, because you always know exactly where you need to go, almost.
Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
This never happens.
Ya Elohi!
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
There's always that little glitch whenever you're coming in this area. Always. It's like a T-posing on top of the bike. It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, just look at this game.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only in the next 54 minutes.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Can't take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow.
Alexander
and
Pushkin,
try
a
not to
senior
hit
staffer in
anything.
Biotechnical quality assurance has gone missing. His superiors have reached out saying they would be grateful for any information as to his whereabouts. Who knows, maybe their gratitude will even have a Euro sign attached? NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends, it's clear open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
Going to die.
God damn it.
No. We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
Yeah.
Too fast. Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you. Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee. My missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
will find it easier to talk. Hello, V.
Know my name? How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V, there lies my home.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, disturbing that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
As you can see, if you just pick one mission, it'll automatically lead you into all of the other ones, or you can do them separately on your own leisure. The game gives you the choice. I just prefer to do this mission in its entirety, because it's a lot of XP that you get from doing these missions, especially in rapid succession. And this does lead into another mission that we will do much later on. It's a side mission, of course. But you want to do that mission for a little bit later once you've built up a lot of your own stats so that you can make a proper outcome. Very, very tough to control these things. They don't turn as smooth as you'd want them or you would think they would. But still, I really, really like the driving in the game. You just gotta get used to it.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
You see what I'm saying? It's like you already automatically know where they are. There's like no reason to even try to look. Just follow the marker.
finish me off.
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What, therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think, the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
You ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Now, you've also pretty much seen that almost every single one of these little missions that we've done has literally leveled up our own street cred.
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
That's the biz. Be in touch.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
I wonder where he could be. How will I ever find the vehicle? Now, as you can see, we're in Pacifica now, and you can easily see just how crazy this area is.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Portal reference there. The cake is a lie. We have stumbled upon Gladys. This is probably the hardest one out of all of them.
honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Ah. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's marshmallow.
At least he go down the hero, right?
Filed a formal complaint telling him what I thought. So they demoted me, took all my implants. Only then did I delta the fuck out of there.
Waiting for it to show up. Okay, amazingly we made it out of there without them actually seeing us.
Thinking.
So I was able to do this stealthily in my Let's Play, which is why I'm trying to locate something to use here. Let's see if I can use that.
Fuck was that?
Who sent you, my mother? Please don't shoot!
Okay, so this usually always happens, is where the last person is always like kind of stuck in the vehicle. I don't think I can actually sneak up behind her. But we'll see. Yeah, she's inside. See? And I can't really grab it. This always happens. So we do have to take her out. Now remember, everything is still non-lethal, but just to be careful, we'll go ahead and...
Provocation. Premature discharge.
No, I need to see my daughter!
I hate you so much.
There we go.
I can't! Really! No, really!
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
It turns out most humans are surprisingly fragile. And surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
All right, that leaves one more. So yes, you can stealth that, but as you can see, the game is still definitely a lot glitched. Or else that would have been a totally different, you know, the enemies would have showed up better, but they didn't really show up the best way. I don't think I can get out this way. But you can kind of, I guess, get around the programming a little bit and still stealth them. Except for the last person, you can no longer stealth because they just stay in the car. Otherwise, they would have probably killed me super fast because, I mean, once you start getting into an all-out fight, then the cops will start coming after you as well, and then you'll have like lots and lots of people after you. And of course, that just makes it even tougher. And being on very hard mode, like even just the simplest of combat is very, very difficult in this game. Now on normal, the combat really, really shines because you can try new things and you know, figure out, see what's best for your character. But when you play the game on very, very hard mode, you kind of limit yourself because really stealth is your only option until you get like so high level that everything else is lower than you. But as you can see at this point, everything is not lower than us. So we're still at that initial stage right now where everything is just super tough. But I would say this is a fun one here too.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming. Oh, it's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
well, Clarice? Have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Welcome to the Delamain network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
And again, you make sure that you do not do the next mission yet, as you will, and once we get to it, I'll explain a little bit more about it. I don't want to ruin anything just yet, if you might not be there. But you'll see, I want to wait till you level up a little bit more before you do that one. Although technically it's not difficult to beat at all. It's actually pretty easy. But if you want a specific choice, then you need to make sure that you're leveled up way more than you currently are. So I've pretty much taken you on a huge ride throughout the entire city, just about. We went out to the Badlands, we went out north side. I mean, we pretty much went from one side to the other. So, very, very fun set of missions.
Hello, sir. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back. You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How'd your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
How'd you wind up at Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
I mean to put you in a tight spot. You might tell me at least how you came to run a cab company.
Ah, well that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
I never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me, so thanks. What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
That's your goal then? To grow and evolve?
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was...
In my...
I think that's all we can do. Yeah, so it'll just repeat that over and over again. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. How much did we actually level up? You can see that we leveled up a few different times. Our street cred is now 17. And our current level is 12, and we have 2 new character attributes to put into stuff as well. So we've done some side missions now. I think it's time to get back to the main story. So in the next video, we will continue to do that. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the walkthrough so far, and of course, I will see you on the next mission. Be safe. Don't forget to leave a like, helps the channel out, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.